Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 65th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And last episode, I believe we have our Bombermen doing Bomberman stuff, which is pretty bad for people that are being Bomberman-did. So that's kind of a thing we gotta deal with now. It's a bit of a rough thing. Of course, that's not directly affecting our Gon and Killua group, you know, they're still off doing their thing, training and getting better with Nen. Just what you really want as a hunter. Really, so let's see how things on various fronts pan out, including our villains that are trying to sneak their way into Greed Island through kind of a back door sort of thing. So, 3, 2, 1, play. You start off with the sky. That's good. That's always good. And yeah, we're starting off with our Phantom Troop. Shizuku, I guess, got wet. Stop. There's danger up ahead. Oh yeah, I see Nen. It does kind of make sense it would have some sort of security measures to prevent this sort of thing. Is that what this is? Yeah. Just so we're clear, you know, this is not an accident, right? If this is his job to keep people away, then he would be. Yeah, maybe. Of course. Razor. It's a cool name. Ruler only. Eliminate. Oh wow, that's a great card. That'll get rid of people. Yeah, you're welcome to come or just go through the front door, you know? Yeah, it might be fun to come to the back door sometimes, but sometimes you're not allowed to, and you gotta respect that. You know, life advice there. They're no joke. Yeah, let's just take care of the bone next. Volleyball style. Explosion. Oh, okay. For a second I thought there wasn't going to be a big explosion, so yeah, there we go. I thought it would just like be a normal sinking, but nope. I delivered. So there, that answers that question. Yeah, no sneaking to the back door. It's good that they do have some sort of countermeasure for that, because they would kind of need that. Because there would be people that try to sneaky. But that's bad, you shouldn't do that. Respect the rules of the game, folks. I'll again. Hisoka still hasn't been relevant yet. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's a shot of them all being together. Which I guess doesn't have to literally happen in the show, but it would be something. But it's got to be relevant in some capacity, though. Evil Fist and Rock, Paper, Scissors. Oh yeah, we found out about the origin of Rock, Paper, Scissors, didn't we? Last time. We're gonna punch this rock, aren't we? John, Ken, Bone. There. I know I said it way too fast, but... Yeah, that rock is done. Rock beats rock. Not in the official game, but in reality. Most intense rock, paper, scissors ever. Well, that was a bit less so. Yeah, how do I Kamehameha? Tell me, sensei. Don't we all? Well, he is literally a child. And only like you wouldn't understand. Don't we all? Killua, you want attention too? Oh, he's gonna show off his lightning. Pretty cool, huh? That's more than I can manage. By quite a bit. Yes, that's probably exactly what he wanted to hear. I think Sasuke could do something similar around a similar age. But yeah, we know the kind of upbringing Killua's had and stuff, which you might not be so familiar with. They're impressive, aren't they? A party? Just the three of us, or are we going to invite others? Did we celebrate things? Well, that was a little bit ago, actually. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Training was just so much fun, kind of forgot. Yeah, how do we, like, leave? I mean, we saw people leave before, so... Well, they didn't. It's so dirty and banged up. Really need a bath. Yeah, don't give me that pouty face. You're too old for pouty faces. 3,000 Jenny. It's like $30. Defeat or bribe, you know, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, that's what I think that's more of what we've seen so far. And by the way, this is my kitty cat. Say hello. Meow. Okay, that's him saying hello. He was on my lap that whole time, so figured he should at least say hi. Ooh, a card. Seriously need that bath, Killua. Bye-bye. Just talk about how they're a good combo, and now they're separated. It's horrible. Where did you even go, cat? Oh, there he is. Okay. Answers that question, I guess. He does look similar, though. Reusing assets very common in games, yeah. Clearly it's rendered as a different color, though, you know? Yeah, we can live with it. And woof, here we are, back in reality. The air smells different here. Yeah, that's how you can tell you're in reality, when no virtual items pop up. Yeah, hopefully we're... Exactly, I'm glad we brought that up. But anyway, yeah, we shouldn't be gone too long. Hopefully. Yeah, we're getting it. Oh! He went into something. Ouch! Who put that tree in my way? Try not to die from a concussion. What are you doing? Hello? Can we help you? Oh yeah, he's got that bomb. Well, he left. It's a bomb. He's been through a lot. in like the last episode. Okay, but I hope you can tell it in sooner than 40 minutes. So what are they expecting these two to do? Yeah, not a lot of people, no. Yeah, that was pretty savage. And we had a head dropped in our lap, so that wasn't much better. Yeah. Just bombs on everyone. Exactly, I'm glad we asked that. I'm curious what he expects you to do. It's not wrong. Okay, fair enough. I think we can manage that much. He's gonna teleport away again, or... Book, return on. That was weird being a Westerner hearing English words like that in anime. Because you know it sounds foreign to them. Like cool foreign words, but it's not to us. It's just book, yeah, that's a word I use every day. That'd be pretty bad. Don't know why this guy was gonna kick out of the audio video cables there. Is this man gonna die next? At least buy me dinner first. Right, okay. Didn't even know his name. What exactly are we doing? Oh, a cleansing of sorts. Hmm. Nice? Question mark. Oh no, not into the fire. It wasn't that bad. Oh. Well then. Okay, maybe it was that bad. That's what she said. It's... Oh god, that is just... it's grotesque, whatever that was. Yeah, well... Yeah, but villains usually don't keep promises. That's why I'm a bit worried. Just gotta take everything, don't you? They're terrible names, by the way. I just wanna point that out. And that's that thing. Oh God, it's worse than I thought. Oh, I don't. Just don't. But I guess this was meant to do. But I could not stand that thing crawling on me like that. Like just watching him go through it was terrible. Okay. And yes, saw that coming. Another guy just barely survived by having eaten. Yeah, it's brutal, but I knew this was gonna happen. These guys never once came across as being trustworthy. Luckily, somebody was able to handle it themselves, it looked like. This is why you don't make deals with terrorists. Or villains at all, really. Well, because you're the real scum? You just barely escaped that. Oh! The way it went to the camera like that was not ready for that. You know, you may have got rid of the bomb, but I don't think your circumstances improved at all. That thing was just beyond hideous. Just, I can't even take looking at it. Hopefully I don't have to anymore. For a while, at least. Gotta try to forget about that. Some of them might have, but probably not. I mean, one of them sort of did. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure we will, as long as he has something that he wants. Yeah, so we found a reason, I guess. Alright. It's so weird having Kilo being gone now. Now I just look like a couple, you know? Which would be weird because of the age gap, you know? Oh, okay, well that's good. Hopefully Kilo's not gone too long. I hope so. I just don't like them being separated. That bothers me a lot, actually. It feels so wrong. I can only imagine how lonely Kilo is right now. Prison. Don't confuse Cohen, please. If only Kilo were here. He's been gone for like, what, a few hours? And we're already asking that question. I bet you do. Bet you smell goat all over him, and these are some familiar faces. Yeah, that's a priority. We gotta get back to Gon. Well, speed it up. Yes, I'm sure you have all sorts of fun stories to tell. That was an interesting one, yeah. We don't need to hear that story, we already saw it. It's great to hear. Yeah, no sneaking up on us here. I guess Go never gonna get a bath. Okay, that's looks like a useful card. Yes. That influence from I forget the kid's name. But you know, his influence. You know, Wing's other students. Well, I mean, it sort of did something. Yeah, we're getting there. I want to see you blow something up. Wow, and then we'll be able to do the spirit gun. You know, Yu Yu Hakusho, that connection. Is it gonna make it? Oh, it hit the rock. I think that impressed her. Does he get a treat for doing so well? Maybe some hard candy that nobody wants? It's an old lady joke, you know. Wish I had long sleeves that I could do that. Because it always looks so cool. It's just not worth having long sleeves for. That last screenshot, that last bit there might be my thumbnail. We'll see. But Goen and Killua separated, just so unnatural. Never gonna get over that thing's mouth. Like, it's known a whole mouth, okay? I just said it. That's what it is. So whenever I see it, I just imagine it being used. Tutorial number 1. Do not to go through the back door. That's good. Privacy. Well, yeah, of course, no secrets between those two. But anyway, that was the 65th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And, you know, pretty good one. Of course, the whole bomber conflict ended about as I expected it to. They never once came across as the kind of people that would be like, okay, we will do what we said we'll do, okay? You know, no hard feelings, we all resolve the conflict and have a nice day. I just never got that impression, just no. And you usually shouldn't assume that the villains will do that, because villains are usually villains for a reason, you know? Do they have a reason to follow through with their promise? That's a question you have to ask yourself, and if the answer is, well, no, they don't really have a reason to, then they're probably not going to, you know? That's kind of how this works, so they were just, I mean, they didn't really have much choice, you know? They didn't really have a lot of alternatives to deal with the problem, I guess, aside from one of them. So maybe that's the only thing they could think to do, but it was not the right decision, clearly. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. At least one of them survived because he was smart. However, the way to do it, he summoned an abomination. And I just, the thing was so hideous. I do want to stress, I don't overreact in my reactions. I just don't like to do it. I'm not good at doing it. But it probably looked like I did in certain parts in regards to that thing. But no, that thing really bothered me. Especially when it like went towards the camera and I really backed up. That freaked me out. That and it initially climbing on it both really got me. It was just very disturbing. Kudos to whoever drew that, because if they were going for that thing being beyond hideous, it worked. It worked on me. If I never see that thing again, it'll be too soon. Like, seriously, stop. Why would you even summon that thing? It wasn't worth the trade-off to save your life. It just wasn't. Get rid of it, please. Anyway. He did contact Gon and Biscuit. Not Killua, because he had been gone at that point. But basically giving them a bit of a heads up on the bomber and kind of take care of it. So I do believe karma will eventually come for them in the form of Gon. He'll deal with it. Probably not anytime soon, but eventually. And yeah, Killua was the other thing. Killua apparently had to leave because, you know, Hunter entrance exam, the thing that started the whole show, that's coming up again. But just kind of showcases how much time has passed since the beginning of the show. It's been a while. And it's easy to forget, but Killua did fail. So he's not a professional hunter the same way Gon is. But if he passes this time, which I imagine he would, then he would become one. There's no reason for him not to really pass, because he was good enough to pass. There's no question about that. It was bad luck, you know. The brother was involved, and it was unfortunate, really, but he is more than qualified to pass, because he's a lot better now than he was back then. Like, he actually has Nen abilities now in specific Nen. I mean, he has the Nen aspect, as well as specific Nen ability, which is the electricity, and is overall stronger in probably every other respect as well. So there's no reason why he shouldn't pass. Like, he would probably be like the Hisoka of that group in this bit, where he just completely dwarves everyone else's power by quite a bit, you know? So yeah, he should pass no problem. It just sucks that he has to be separated from Gon, because neither of them really want that, but they have to. But they will meet back up, and Gon should be able to surprise Killua with his improvements when that happens, so it's something to look forward to. We did see the Phantom Troop go to the back door, but they were told, no, stop it. So apparently that guy just has to hang out around that area, like, constantly, you know, just to make sure nobody shows up. It'd be a horrible job, but somebody's gonna do it, and he had something to do that day, so in that sense it was somewhat lucky. No, I actually went to that thing again. Let's see, is there anything else to talk about? Not really. I've just gone improving. You know, he actually touched the rock with his Nen, so that's good. And yeah, that was the episode. It was good. It's horrible that the bombers did what they did, but Gon's still around. Gon should be able to make them pay, hopefully. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. We'll see, though. We will see. He hasn't been told about it, so. At least the one guy survived because he was smart thinking. Yeah, like, very smart thinking, because he didn't just rely on the other method, like, because, yeah, it was not a good method to rely on, so good for him that he still managed to survive, even if it was by a means worse than death. At least it was his choice, you know? It wasn't his choice to have a bomb on him, but it was his choice to summon this creature, so good for him. Anyway, good episode, though, so we'll see where things go from here next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.